Nerf Review.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Nerf Review. Today we'll be reviewing the Nerf Elite 2.0 Stormcharge, a semi-auto motorized flywheel blaster. So let's get to the unboxing. What you get in the box is the blaster itself, a stock, a barrel, a 10-round magazine, darts, and the instructions. This blaster requires 4 AA batteries to operate. Now for the overview of the blaster, but let's take all these attachments off here so you can get to the actual blaster itself. So here it is without all the attachments on it. So we're going to start from the front. There is a barrel thing, as you can see. You can put on barrel extensions and whatnot. And there's a little nub here for any bigger barrels, like the Retaliator barrel and the Recon barrel, for example. But this is just a normal modulus short barrel. Also comes with the battle camo strife. So you can put it on here and then twist to put it on here. So, right here we have a tactical rail, so you can put stuff on the side, like a little flashlight or whatever you want on it. And also there's one on the top as well, so you can put like an optic or a scope. And then on this side we have the jam door. You can get in there to clear out a jam. I did not experience a jam with this during 2 firing rounds with the included 10-round magazine. And right here is a little sling thing that you can connect it to a little sling so you can have it around your body. And right here is the battery tray. Like I showed in the time lapse, this blaster requires 4 AA batteries. To get the batteries in, you open up this tray here, open it up, put your batteries in, and then put the battery door cover back on. So moving down to the magazine well. This is the magazine release. It's very different apart from the strife. This one has a little lever thing. Kind of the same as the Nerf Fortnite Blue Shock that I reviewed recently. So included with the blaster is a 10-round magazine here. And it kind of feels a bit of a cheap thing. It is the same magazine that comes with the Alpha Strike Flight, which is basically discount strife. So that's how you put the magazine in, and then to take the magazine out, you just push this lever here and then take it out. And down to the back, we have a stock mount here, so you can put on the included stock or any other ones that suit you best. Once again, I have another one of these stocks that came with the battle camo strife that I got back in 2020. Then down to the trigger. The trigger feels it feels okay. Down here is the rev switch, so the rev switch won't work unless you put the magazine in. And this is how you rev it. And just to note, it's a semi-auto blaster, so you have to pull the trigger each time you want to fire a dart. And also right here is a little see-through sight thing, so you can see through it. Let me pick up the camera so you can see through it. There's the little sight connector. So that's basically the external overview of the Stormcharge. And let's do the firing test. Alright, we're going to fire with 2 10-round magazines. So we're going to start with the included one. That was the firing test of the Stormcharge, and then after I shot it a couple times, I noticed something odd when you take the magazine out. It still revs up, which is a bit odd. I noticed that after my firing test. Even with the jam door and no magazine in, it still tends to rev up, which is not present in most motorized Nerf guns. Like, take the Strife, for example, here. When you have no magazine in the Strife, it doesn't rev up, but when you put one in, it does rev up. Now, I think what it is I think the electronics are different in the Stormcharge. I think it's kind of like the Flight. It doesn't have those restrictors that prevent you from revving the blaster without a magazine in it, or with the jam door open. It doesn't usually happen on most motorized Nerf guns. Maybe they decide not to put the restrictors in there and whatnot. So anyways, I noticed that post-firing test. Anyways, the firing test went smoothly. No jams or anything like that. And now down to my opinion on the blaster itself. It's pretty cool. It kind of looks like a minimized Rapid Strike, because it has the same little loop on it as the Rapid Strike does. And I think it's kind of unique that you can have this little revving up without the electronics restricting you to do it, which is kind of unique, because when certain people go to modify these things, they take those out so you can rev it up without the magazine in it, which is pretty nice. Makes for some easy reloading. So yeah, blaster feels nice. It's easy to wield like the Strife, but of course the Strife is kind of better. My apologies, that's my dog barking. So anyways, this has been a review of the Nerf Elite 2.0 Stormcharge. So that'll do it for this Nerf review. I hope you like the new format of the Nerf reviews, of me shooting off the blaster beforehand before reviewing it. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the new format for Nerf review. So subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.